Ibaka with the screen on Leonard. Lynn kicks to Ibaka. High post try, and that one's good. Ibaka's got 8 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Leonard attacking in a strong finish with 2 hands.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Nets trail by 7. Pass to Kilpatrick. He dishes it to Gay. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Clark. Gay with the block. They retain possession. No good from Simmons.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Gay. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2. Right there. The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Gasol's checked it. And then for Brooklyn, Jarnell Stokes comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And the call will be against Langston Galloway. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside Gasol. To the paint. Here's Mills. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Mills has got 5 points so far.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Here's Simmons. The dish to Mills. Gasol a screen. The tray. Mills can't hit.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Gay outside. Feeds to Withy. Galloway, the pass to Kilpatrick. 4 on the clock. Here's Withy. And again, no good by Brooklyn. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Galloway. He kicks to Stokes. Passes it to Kilpatrick. Gay left side. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Lee, and the shot is good. Lee's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Stokes kicks to Galloway. Here's the teardrop. Here's Withy. He with the block. They recover it. And they're on the break. Here's Simmons. And it's San Antonio with another.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Nets trail by 12. Pass to Kilpatrick. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dishes to Stokes. And there's the feed to Galloway. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Galloway has got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Mills for 3. And yes, sir, that one dropped. Mills has got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And so that...
Thanks, Kevin. I'm here with David Lee. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie John. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 14 points and 1 assist. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
I don't think anyone expected to see such a number from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. As a matter of fact, I don't even know.
And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, the always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Aldridge out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Lopez, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
The pass to Parker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Parker's got 8.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Outside, Lynn, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him. Lopez a screen. Here's Hollis Jefferson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second one.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside Aldridge. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 10. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Lynn. That's tipped. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Green dishes to Dedmon. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 9 assists now tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris. Kilpatrick passes to Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Spurs leading by 14. It's Parker with the drive. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Parker's got 10.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Passes to Kilpatrick. He feeds it to Ibaka. Outside, Lynn. Ibaka with a screen on Parker. Lynn the pass to Kilpatrick. And again, it's the Nets missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
To stop the run, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
McCullough's checked in for Brook Lopez. Here's Ibaka, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Ibaka playing well. He has 8 points and a steal.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
Pulls it from 20, and the jumper falls for him. Ibaka's got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Parker outside, kicks to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Nice work there coming off the screen. Leonard's got 20.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They set the pick. Parker double-teamed. Here's Dedmon, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Goes up off the inbound. Here's Stokes. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And finished off by Gasol.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Uncovered. That's good. Galloway has got 7 points in the game. Spurs leading by 16. And Mills kicks to Gasol. Here's the screen. He dishes it to Simmons. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Galloway. No luck. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Clark. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gasol dishes to Aldridge and stolen by Gay. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Gay right side. Six to shoot. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Aldridge is screaming. And Simmons kicks to Mills. Shot off the pick. No good off the front iron. Nets trail by 12. Gay outside. Here's Galloway, and it's sent back by Aldridge. They get it back, and they'll keep possession. And the foul goes against San Antonio. The Nets have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improved.
David Lee's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Withey's checked in for McCullough. There's 1:54 left in the third. Outside for Gasol. Lee passes to Simmons. They set the pick. Here's Gasol. San Antonio again missing. Nets trail by 10. Gay drives in. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Gay's got his second basket of the night. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. Lee outside. There's the dish to Simmons. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Trying to get back on track. Gasol with another miss. And for the Nets, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Out to the right wing. Here's Hollis Jefferson, 11 points in the game. Here's Galloway. Rebound by Lee. Lee's got his third rebound on the night. No good from Simmons.
Oh, it was a nice gamble, Kevin, but he just couldn't get it to go in.
Gay dishes to Galloway. Teardrop shot. Rejected by Gasol.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a 4-foul shooter to the line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Nets trail by 9. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway has got 4 this quarter.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And here's Mills for 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. San Antonio leading by 7. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Rudy Gay. Brook Lopez is out there. with Ibaka. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2-guard spot.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
The drive by Gabe. And he gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Nets trail by 7. Lin kicks to Ibaka. Back to Lin. Here's Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Lin. 16 points for Brook Lopez.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Lee. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs. Nets trail by 6. Lin the pass to Kilpatrick. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Gay with no one around. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Right side Aldridge. Back to Parker. Outside Leonard. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 22.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Now Gabe. Lopez dishes to Lin. Lopez a screen on Parker. Lin kicks to Lopez. Rebound San Antonio. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Parker. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lin the pass to Ibaka. Back to Lin. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Kilpatrick. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
San Antonio calls timeout. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Lee dishes to Parker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a game for Tony Parker. 12 points and 13 assists. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
No good on the second free throw.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
That's good. And that's now 11 points for Rudy Gay.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Lee kicks to Parker. Shot from 16, and Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. 10 points for Aldridge. Nets trail by 5. Here's Kilpatrick. Screen by Ibaka. Lopez passes to Gay. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gasol's checked in.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Green left side. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Another shot. They kick it out to Green. Feeds it to Leonard. Back to Green. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Lopez with the steal. Lynn against Aldridge. Outside, Lynn. And Aldridge comes over to help. Lopez dishes to Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it to tie it up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Nets. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Leonard from deep three-point range, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got 3 assists now in this one. Ibaka with a screen on Green. Pass to Ibaka. Fires the 3. Now that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
And Aldridge slams it in. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Lynn, and Parker comes with the help. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Parker double-teamed. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Nets. And the basket by Kilpatrick. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Ibaka kicks to Lynn to the right side. Lopez dishes to Lynn. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Parker passes to Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Some great play by LaMarcus Aldridge tonight. 12 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're losing by 1. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lopez. Shot is no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Got a piece of it. Outside, Lynn. He kicks to Lopez. Nets passing it around. Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Green. And the basket by Kilpatrick. And the Nets lead by 1. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside, Leonard. And he jams it with authority. We're right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 1. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kilpatrick. Great tee that time from Green.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plays.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Lynn kicks to Lopez. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game, this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And here is Parker. Shot clock at 6. It falls!
And you can see it in his eyes right now. Parker is going for the jugular.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Spurs making a change here. Simmons is checked in. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Kilpatrick passes to Lynn. Dishes it to Lopez. Back to Lynn. No good on the 3.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Lopez dishes to Lynn. Top of the key. That one wide left. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds clock.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Powell, obviously the turnover number was high. You were still able to get the win. Is that something that Coach usually addresses with you guys?
It's addressed every single game. You know, I think our turnovers are way too high. We just got to take care of the ball, make the right play, make the right pass.
Imagine how good you'll be, Powell, when you stop turning the ball over. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this guy. Jealous. He feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
There's no question about it. As far as small forwards go, Kawhi Leonard is right up there with the best of them. You know if you leave him open, he's going to knock it down every look he gets. But what makes him...
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.